On Thursday night, Hudson County View spoke with former Guttenberg Mayor Dave Delle Donna, who lives right next to the Anna L. Klein School, which is getting renovations for the new rec center. However, he said due to the demolition process, his home is facing damages. We met with Delle Donna at his home on 68th Street, which is right next to the Anna L. Klein Elementary School for 6th and 7th graders. He said that the demolition process started about 3 weeks ago and is consistent from about 8 a.m. until 3:30 p.m. He also admitted that over 12 years ago, when he was still in office, he advocated for the school renovation, which will serve as a space for extra classrooms during the day and convert into a recreation center at night and on weekends.
The sad part I think about this is that about 12 years ago when I was mayor of this town, I'm the one who started to talk about doing this project so that the kids could have, more classroom space, a better gym, things like that.
So now, that they're moving forward, obviously, what was the reasoning for getting it moving? Just because more students, or just because they wanted more amenities, or what was the explanation?
The school is overcrowded. Right now they have children that go to classes inside trailers in the schoolyard on the other side of the school. They want to get rid of the trailers. I mean, it's a project that's necessary. And my problem is I don't agree with the way they're going about doing it.
Delle Donna added that he considers current Mayor Joe Draschiff and the current town council friends and good people, although he doesn't believe they understand the impact this project is having on his home. A look at one of the outside walls of his home showed obvious cracking that follows the block pattern of the structure.
Here. Now, this one is one of the worst ones, and the one over there originally happened when they blasted to do that addition to the school right there. But as you could see, it was repaired, and now it's cracking open again. It goes from the front corner up to there, and God knows what happens when it goes under the side. I don't know if it goes right up to the roof or not. This is a block wall. It goes from foundation to the roof. I'm not a structural engineer, but what is that doing to the integrity of what's holding up my home?
And do you have any idea what the plan is from the town's perspective on what they can do? I mean, obviously the project's not going to stop.
Right now I'm told the plan is to do some of the project by blasting over there. That they wouldn't do any blasting here until something's resolved. They want to do underpinning under my property. $350,000 worth of work to my property that I would have no control over. They filed in court in order to show cause for a judge to decide whether he thinks they should be able to do it without my permission. I'm dead against them doing any construction to my home.
When Hudson County View reached Draschiff on the phone, he said the town is following all the proper guidelines for the $20 million project. Basically, the contractor is doing everything according to state standards, and it is being monitored by engineers. They did a survey during the blast process, but Dave refused to let them in, he said. Engineers are going in tomorrow to see what he's talking about here. Every time they do a blast, the standard procedure is not to exceed a 2 on the seismic scale. None of them has got above 0.5. We are concerned, though. We don't want anybody's house to be damaged. He added that there is a desperate need to expand the school since the Anna L. Klein facility is built to hold 800 students and currently has over 1,000 children enrolled. Additionally, a letter sent to local property owners adjacent to our project from ProTech Documentation Services, dated May 20th, 2015, says they wish to conduct a pre-blast inspection, further stating all blasts will be monitored on portable field seismographs. Furthermore, a June 3, 2015 letter from Secaucus's Alda Construction Corp., the contractor, sent to Little Falls Mass Construction Services, the project manager, says, unless prior permission is granted by the Lot 20 homeowner, the project construction cannot commence or materialize. Delle Donna made national headlines in 2008 when he and his wife were convicted on tax evasion and extortion charges, allegedly accepting bribes from a local bar owner who pleaded guilty to harboring illegal immigrants as part of a human trafficking ring and testified against the Delle Donnas as a cooperating witness. The gifts were said to include a Yorkshire Terrier and cosmetic breast surgery for his wife, among other things. When Delle Donna was questioned about the ordeal, He maintained the same stance he's had from day one, that he never committed a crime, and was shocked that the testimony of Louisa Medrano, the bar owner in question, was taken seriously.
I professed my innocence then. I still profess it today. They took the word of a person charged with human trafficking and put her on a stand to try to make her look like an upstanding citizen. I know everyone in Guttenberg who knows me knows I never took a penny from anyone. It's behind me. It's water under the bridge. I didn't agree with what happened then. I don't agree with it now, but life goes on.
I'm John Heides with the Hudson County View, the eye of the community.